Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. Let's grab a Sharpie or a pencil and let's get started in the center page with the eyes. So start with the one on the left. Starting from the very top, we're going to draw a circle. Going all the way around and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to leave a small gap and draw that same size circle on the right. So let's start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height. Now with the pupils, I'm going to bring this in slightly towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a small circle, fill that in black, and then line it up on the right side. Now let's move down and draw on the nose. So we're going to start in the center. We're going to draw almost like a backward C, going in towards the right eye, go around and then up. Now we're going to step down and draw the mouth. Just going to curve this across and then down. Add a bracket around the left side of the mouth. Now let's go all the way back up to the top. We're going to bring the hair down on the left side. So we're going to curve this down, round this out, go up and in. Now halfway down the side, we're going to add another one. Coming down, up, and in. Let's add the eyebrows. We're going to give him an expression. And it's up and then out, like he's angry. Now let's go back up to the top, step down, curve the right side of the head, going out and then down. Let's line this up on the right, going out around the eye and then down. Now I want to round out the bottom of the head, starting back on the left, come down, round out the chin, and just pull that back up on the right side. Let's add a fold of hair, going out and then up on either side. And we're going to tuck the ears in behind. So starting up here, we draw a half circle, going around and then in towards the side of the head. Now over on the right side of the head, we brush the hair over towards the left. So start by curving this around, go up and then out, around at the tip, and just pull that back down. Let's curve this up, go out toward the left, and pull that back in. Now we're going to make our way back down on top of the left ear. So going out, and just curl that up, come down and then in. Let's draw the right side of the hair. Starting up here, just going to add a curl, coming in. Let's add another one, coming down and then up. And just going to pull this around the side and then in on top of the ear. Let's pull some of that hair coming down from the side of the head, starting underneath the ear, round this out, and then in, curves down, and then up underneath the head. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start underneath the head on the left, then it's out, and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. Now let's close out the bottom with a curve. Let's add the collar. On the top, come down and up like a V, and then from that center point, come straight down towards the bottom. Let's add a trim across the bottom, so we're going to follow that same curve going across. Let's leave a large gap in the center, draw two lines, one on the left, and then one on the right. Now on the top right side, let's draw a rectangle for the pocket. Just on the outside of the body, we're going to draw that strap for the backpack. Let's start underneath the head, curve this out, and then pull that back in towards the side. Now from the center of the body, step down, draw a straight line going across the lower torso. Leave a small gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and then back in towards the heel. Now we want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side from the heel, coming down and up towards the toe. And then from the outside, curve the foot, going up. And I want to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and then we'll curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. On the top of the foot, let's add the shoe tongue. We're going to go up and then down. Now we're going to go back up to the hips, step in, draw the outside of the leg. Then it's out and then in on top of that shoe tongue. We're going to add a little bit more detail to the shoes. So we're going to take this curve, step up and trace that across to add the sole. And then from the top of the foot on the outside, add a toe cap coming down. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. On the left side, we're going to bring the arm coming down. So we're going to start up here underneath the strap, then the arm coming down towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, draw the thumb coming in and down, round out the thumb, and then bend that back up. Let's add three fingers. Start with the first one, curving this around the thumb, round out the finger, and bend that back up. Now I'm going to layer two more fingers in behind, so along the bottom, curl this down and up. And then the third finger, we're going to blend this into the arm, going up and then in behind the strap. For the top of the thumb, let's step up and draw the edge of the glove going across. Now with the arm on the right, we're going to have him holding that bat. So let's start by lining up the top of the arm, then it's out towards the wrist. Now I want to curl the thumb, going up and down, around at the tip of the thumb, and then bend that back up. On the outside, we're going to wrap the fingers around the bat. So start with a half oval, step down, draw that again, going up underneath the thumb, and we'll add one more. Underneath that bottom finger, draw two straight lines coming down, and then round out the bottom of the bat. Let's go all the way up to the top. We're going to start with the inside, going up, round out the bat, and then taper that down on top of the fingers. Let's go back to the bat on the inside, draw the palm coming in and up, step down, then the arm coming in behind the strap. Now up here, it's going to separate the edge of the glove. Now I'm going to finish off by adding some nails going around the bat. So starting from the bottom, I'm just going to add these lines going across the edge. And I'll cap this off with a short line across the end of the nail. And we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.